Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Now in this video, I'm going to discuss some new set pics making their way around social media and what the title of the new Scream sequel may end up being. Also, this film is proving to have more leaks than the Titanic after it collided with the iceberg. But don't worry. Listen, I was not alive to save the Titanic from sinking, but you're safe on the SS Craven because I will never allow leaks to sink the movie and spoil your experience on my channel. So all that's left to say is, let's go. So guys, let's go ahead and get right into these images, all right? So first up, let's take a look at a few shots of Courtney Cox. They're really good images of Courtney. We see her here now in a stunning blue pantsuit with the, you gotta love the shoes, all right? Let's those green shoes, oh my gosh. So we saw her in that power red in Scream 5. Well, now we're gonna get her in what I'm calling Power Blue. Let's go. Why not? Power Blue here for Courtney, or let's say for Gail Weathers, which is appropriate. Here she is with her water bottle, obviously in between takes. And as we get to the next shot, this is a scene that looks like it actually is a take. This picture was taken during filming because, and not necessarily, but if you look at it, she's got the microphone, channel 4, she's got the mic in her right hand here, and she's walking, and it really looks like she's in the middle of conversation. And the person in front of her, I can't make out who that is, but that could easily be like Jenna Ortega or one of the newer characters. I could see her following her and talking to her as she's walking away, almost like the character in front of her is walking away. She's following her, talking to her. That's just what it looks like to me when I look at it. That's not that person in front of Courtney here is not the same one that we saw a moment ago that had the mask on, the radio, the walkie-talkie, the earpiece. That was a crew member. This looks to actually be one of the cast members here she's walking with. But it's still, either way, great shot. And then next up, we see her here with the microphone and again, talking to that person. It's the same person she was following. It's the same jacket, the same black long hair. So whoever that is, again, that could be Melissa, it could be Tara. I suspect one of them, but it could be one of the newer characters also. Like I think it's Dakota has the black hair as well. So it's one of them that she's talking to here, either interviewing. It looks like she's interviewing. She's got the mic, having a conversation. So this appears to be from actual filming, like actually recording, and we'll see these scenes in the movie. But great shots from, and I got these shots from Top Cassidy over on Twitter. So good job getting these images. All right, now next up, we have some pictures coming in from what I am all but certain is a murder location. We have an ambulance to pick up the body. There's the fire departments on site, etc. And so here we see this shot of the ambulance, the fire department in New York. And then if you can see also in front of the ambulance there, the tail end of a fire truck. It's the fire ladder truck, the red lights on there. But you see we've got all of the things set up for lighting. And this is, it's closed off right now here, but there's another angle here. This is from the other side of it. And you can see all of those same cranes that were set up. But now you see one that we couldn't tell in the previous shot. It's a higher up crane. And looking down, it's got some contractions set up on it, for lack of a better word. And don't know what exactly those do. I'm not in the film business. I don't do these things, so I don't know. But there's something there. They're getting very high up shot. And it really does make me wonder if this is going to be a situation where someone's thrown off the building or falls off the building. either way. Now, I will say that roof there is not a flat roof on the side. That is a slanted down roof. So it's not like someone can go right up to the edge and just throw you. They would have to actually, slide down that ledge on that slope rather, excuse me, which could happen easily. But that's what's going on here. It looks like this is definitely a murder scene. We got the ambulance. We've got all this set up. And I suspect it has something to do with the roof. Only because of how tall this crane is up. That's a very high shot to set up things for. So it looks like it's coming from the roof. That's my guess. Now, this next image I'm going to show you is one that I hated to see because, I will share location scenes like this with you, like Gail, show you like buildings and things. Those are not spoilers. Those are just location shots. I'm not spoiling the plot, any specific scenes or things like that. Because, I don't do spoilers. Talked about that in the intro. However, this next image, had I not doctored it up, it would be a massive spoiler for a victim, from a character being killed. And so I'm going to be very, very careful. I'm not even going to say she or he, none of that stuff. I'm just going to say this person. But don't worry, I've doctored it up. You're safe here. You can always come here and I will protect you from those things. If you go elsewhere, I can't protect you. I can't promise you won't get spoiled at things at all. But if you come here, you're going to be safe from that because I don't do those things. So this picture here, I've seen it obviously undoctored because I did this adjustment you're about to see. So let me just set it up for you. This photo was leaked. I'm going to go ahead and put it up now. This photo was leaked here with the person's face not covered up. So personally, I'm 99% positive that this person is dead in the film. And it is what it is. You know it. If you see it, you can't unsee it once you see it. So, that is what it is. But I'm trying to save you from that. So here we go. I decided to put a very happy star. A happy star smiling at you so that you have no idea who this individual is. But I will say this. Be very careful on social media because if you're out there in the Twitter lands and all that, this photo is going around in the original photo and it will spoil a victim. So go at your own risk. That's all I'm going to say. If you don't mind knowing, go for it. But just know it's very possible. But anyway, what we see here is this is a body bag, folks. If you look at this body bag, this blue body bag, so this is probably, a shot here of them sitting up maybe before they, get ready to film the shot where they're going to be laid down or what have you. But, people may think, well, how are they dead if they're in a body bag? Well, it could be very simple, like one of those things where you have someone come over, open up the body bag, and why would they be sitting up if they're dead, right? That's what I mean to ask. And it's very simple. It's in between takes. It's this person could easily be dead and they could be in there. And, I've seen other folks say, well, hold on. Why don't they use stunt people for that? Why would an actual actor be in this body bag? And again, a very simple answer is there's many times where in movies and shows, you see people come up to the scene and either it's detectives or coroners, whoever, and they need to, see the body. They need to see who it is. So they unzip the body bag and that person's right there. I mean, I've seen that countless times in movies. So it's not a surprise to me that an actor would actually be in the body bag. I think the reason that they do this is because obviously they want it to be authentic and real if someone comes along and needs to see it. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this image. Again, it's definitely, and this is the same location we've been looking at, where I think the person will possibly be coming off the roof or something. So anyway, that's that scene. So now I want to move on to the final image of the video, and one that gives us the potential name of the movie. And first, I want to bring up this image. Remember Scream 5? One of the crew leaked this photo of one of the crew or cast chairs way back when they started filming. They just started filming. And it was, for the first time ever, we saw the movie title was Scream, and it had a slash through it. And there was no numeral 5 after it. But this was the very first image we saw of the title. And then we debated and theorized for a long time if they were going to change the name. Like, what will the actual name be? Will they keep it like this with a slash representing the 5? Or will they add a numeral 5? Whatever. We didn't know. And then what happened? Finally, sure enough, the movie was titled Scream. Exactly what was on the chair. No slash through it. They modified that. But it was still just Scream. It wasn't Scream 5. So the chair told us the truth. It gave us a sneak peek. And now, what do we have here, folks? Deja vu. This photo now has been leaked of one of the crew members' chairs. And look at what we have. We have Scream, and then we have 2 slashes in red, which can either be exclamation points or just slashes, like, bang, bang. And not, a cool subtitle or anything, just Scream 2. But if you look closely at the 2 red slashes, in the middle of them, there is a numeral 6 in it. And it's kind of subtle, but it's there. And here, I drew a yellow 6 here to show you where it is at. I literally just drew inside the blacked out section in the photo. And that is definitely a 6. And I'm going to put them up now side by side for you so you can really see the 6 there more clearly. It just kind of pops out to you once you see it like that. So that's kind of interesting. I'll give them that, having the 2 red slashes, but then it's also a 6. That's cool. But my thing I've been saying since February, you can go back and watch the videos, guys. I've been saying just don't name this movie Scream 2. We've already have Scream 2. It's like, this is crazy. Name it something original. You can have all kinds of subtitles. You could get in a room with some folks, a creative team, and just come up with subtitle names. And you could come up with all kinds of possibilities. So, unfortunately, though, and I said it back in February, I said I think this movie will be Scream 2. Just wait and see. That's what I think it's going to end up being. And this chair, if it holds, and they could change it, but if it stays like this, it does really look like Scream 2 is what it's going to be called. However, I'm going to always be calling it Scream 6, just like Scream last year is Scream 5. And that's just what it is to me. It is, and not only to me, it is what it is in the franchise. It's the 5th film. And it's a sequel because the legacy cast are there. It's not a reboot or a remake. So, whatever. But anyway, guys, that's what it's looking like here for the title. Scream 2, and with a possible 6 in the middle. So we'll see how that goes, what they do with that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everyone. I want to know what you think about these images now and the potential title of the upcoming Scream film. Start leaving your thoughts, theories, and ideas in the comments section below now so we can engage in a discussion. I love to read your comments and hear your ideas about these things. So tell me all about it, what you're thinking. And that's going to be it for this update, guys, but I'm going to be back soon with more Scream and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thanks for watching.